by Burton Studios.
We can exercise more or exercise less, but we don't know where we stand in terms of our capacity.
We can always work out more or less, but we have no idea where we stand regarding our physical capacity.
If lactate appears when I do not have aerobic capacity, when I am not trained, training, aerobic capacity decreases the rate at which your body produces that substance.
If lactate shows up when I have no aerobic capacity or when maybe I'm out of shape, training your aerobic capacity decreases the rate at which your body produces that substance.
In fact, studies on the respiratory effects and sauna use also showed that the incidence of common colds was reduced by half, allez see. Therefore, you can think about using the sauna simply to reduce the incidence of colds in your daily life, and it already makes sense only from that point of view, particularly.
In fact, studies on respiratory effects and sauna use also showed that the incidence of common colds was cut by 50%. Therefore, this means you might want to use the sauna just to simply reduce colds in your everyday life. And from that point of view alone, it makes sense.
And the evidence, as I said, is clear. Ultimately, starting at 140 minutes per week of muscular resistance exercise, this training no longer begins to play against you in terms of the probability of mortality and longevity in general.
And as I mentioned, the evidence is clear. Starting at around 140 minutes per week of resistance training, you're no longer undermining the benefits of that workout. Of course, in terms of the mortality risk or the overall longevity.
By Burton Studios.